Rampage. 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 Where's oh, she outside. And like when I'm going live, what's wrong? What number was that? What's that? Oh, that's for Freedom Cast. Okay. Make it a little bit bigger. Down. Yeah, that's a lot better. People can actually see it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go live. We'll worry about everything else tomorrow. Swell, would you go sit down somewhere? Man, you get on my nerves now. Swell, move! My beard. Well, I can't come in. I'm sorry. Okay. Come here for a second. No, I wanted to know, like, if I wanted people to know what I'm talking about for the night stream, like on other ones, it's easy. When I hit start streaming here, there's no whether or not what I'm talking for, or who I'm talking to, or what I'm talking about. I can just go live streaming. You probably got to figure that out. How do I put in what I'm talking about?
Like you want like the title?
Yeah.
Like Ohio State?
Yeah, like I want to talk about Ohio State. What would I need to do?
I mean, you can just put like.
Because
do you want to just like in the camera with you?
No, I want people. Yeah, because people want to know what I'm talking about. Like when I go live, like my phone. And when I go live, right? They know what I'm talking about when I go live. So when I go live on my channel, right? It's showing me live right now. I'm like, did you hit stream? You did hit stream. So I'm live right now. I ain't even know I'm live. You hit start streaming.
When I hit that.
I got people watching me. I got 50 people. Y'all see she killing me, right? Y'all see? That's her fault. I'm live right now. I ain't even know the people in the background like, what the hell is going on? You live. Oh. They're showing you watching. She hit the start live stream button. I'm trying to figure out how on this OBS system. I'm trying to figure out how on the OBS system do I put the topic I want to talk about. So everybody laughing at me, even Uncle Lou. It's all, hey, at least I'm learning. At least I'm willing to learn. Y'all leave me the freak alone. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Alright, me and her talk about this later. That ain't my fault. That's her fault. I ain't taking blame. Ain't my fault I'm a dummy. Ain't my fault I'm technically stupid. Hey. Yeah, we working on it. See, I got everything put up better, it's bigger. We working on it, man. It's a work in progress, man. I'm pretty sure Uncle Lou will tell you the OBS system is a little bit. You big dummy. That's a good. Hey, I can't even argue with it, man. But hey, what I want to talk about is, all right, Clemson won that game last night. The only reason I was going for Ohio State was because I wanted Justin Fuller to win a national championship. So that's the only reason I was going for Ohio State, so I could mess with Uncle Lou a little bit. Even though I've said it many times, Uncle Lou wanted to keep Justin Flo. It's the rest of the Georgia fans that wanted him gone. But I don't understand. Listen to me, Ohio State fans, man. You are some of the biggest Mitch's hypocrites in the history of college football. Period. Point blank. How in the freak can you complain about any mother freaking play? Whether that was a catch and he made a football move, whether it was this or that. Listen, man. Go back to 2002. Go back to 2000 when you stole the national championship from the University of Miami. When it was stolen Nolan from the University of Miami. I don't want to hear you bitch about nothing. If it's echoing, it's echoing. I don't. What do you want me to do? I'm working on this shit. If it's echoing, I apologize. It's not a one-day process. I keep telling you guys, I'm working on trying to get this thing to work right. If it's echoing, I apologize. Okay. But at the same damn time, I wish I can get Ohio State fans in. Y'all share this to the Ohio State fans right now. I want them in the chat right now. Because you Mitches is not about to get away with crying over a penalty call. Do you think I'm about to let Ohio State Mitches get away with crying over a call? Am I going to do that? You have me totally messed up. If you think, let me turn my monitor off. And where the Hurricane fans at? Where y'all at, man? I was trying to set up a title, but if you think that I'm about to let these mother effers get away with crying over a play call, man, you got another thing coming. Man. You got me twisted, man. 2002, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna play no video, but I'm gonna play audio. I'm not gonna play no video, but I will play audio. But I'm not gonna play any video. Why is it right here? And I'm not gonna put it. I'm gonna do it on my phone. Just listen. Listen to this. Just listen. For all Ohio State fans, listen.
Loretz up there is a wide out too. The ball goes into the end zone and it is incomplete. Intended for Gamble. Now there is a penalty flag thrown. Hold on. Hold the phone. Everybody comes running down on the field. You got to get off because there's a penalty flag thrown and I think it's against Miami. And if it's thrown in the end zone, the ball will be placed on the 1-yard line. First and goal. Glenn Sharp trying to cover Chris Gamble, and he may have arrived a tad too soon. Randy Bristol. Yep.
Hold up. Let's go. This is what got me upset with Ohio State fans last night.
Loretz up there is a wide out too. The ball goes into the end zone and it is incomplete. Intended for Gamble. Now there is
The flag was thrown 4 seconds. The flag was thrown 4 seconds after the play was over with. 4 seconds after the play was over with. 4 seconds. Okay?
Glenn Sharp, 31 on Chris Gamble, number 7. Oh, that's a tough call there. What about this angle? Bad call. Bad call.
Huh? Bad call. Bad call. Till this day. Like Deontay Wilder would say.
Call there. What about this angle? Bad
this day.
Bad call.
Till this day. So you have the mother freaking nerve to complain about a play? You have the nerve to complain about a play. You have the nerve to complain about a play. And I know people don't know what this video is about, but fuck it, send it out there, share it. Miami fans, y'all come in the chat, man. Come on in, man. Come in. Let's be real. Let's talk about it. Since Ohio State Mitches want to sit back. Matter of fact, I'm getting my daughter to fix me a drink. Tatiana, come here. Tatiana, come here. I don't care. Come here. I don't want to hear that shit. Come here. To this day, like, for real. And this is what gets me. I try my best to be as real as I can, as authentic as I can. So I'm talking about it. Just put me a little bit of ice in, a little bit go the other way, please. Go the other way. Stop walking by the camera. Go the other way, please. Thank you. Just go the other way. Thank you. Masarat. Hurricane fans, your platform. Call in. This is your platform. It's your platform tonight. Call in. It's your platform tonight. Tell us how you really feel about Ohio State fans complaining about a call. Complaining about a mother freaking call. Complaining about a call. Complaining about a call when they stole the national championship off of a call. When it was stolen off of a call. I only got 50 in the chat. Maybe I need to hang this shit up. Maybe we don't give a shit. Maybe they don't care. Maybe Miami fans don't give a shit. Maybe I just need to hang up. Or maybe they just don't give a shit. I don't get to the point where I don't even care. Maybe I shouldn't give a shit. Maybe I shouldn't care. Maybe I shouldn't care so much. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe the problem is I care too much. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe the problem is I care too much.
Here.
Thank you. I can tell you what, the phone lines are open right now, man. Phone lines are open right now. I ain't gonna stay on too long, man. If I can't get 100 in the chat, I'm hanging up. It is what it is. If I can't get 100 in the chat, I'm just gonna hang up. I'm not gonna bring this conversation up anymore. I ain't gonna talk. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hang up. I'm not gonna stay on tonight because we haven't been the same since. We haven't been the same since, man. Miami fans, we went through a lot. We've gone through a lot, and to sit back and watch a team that stole a national championship off a bullshit call come back and sit here and complain about a call. You should never. I don't give a damn how many bullshit calls y'all get. I don't care. It doesn't even matter to me how many bad calls y'all get. That does not matter to me. I don't care how many bad calls. I don't care how many bad calls Ohio State gets for the rest of the history of the Ohio State Buckeyes. I don't care. I truly don't care. I don't care how many bad calls they get. I don't care. I don't care. Because I'm turning down. I gotta turn all my stuff down. Because it amazes me. It amazes me how they could sit back and get upset about a call. They can never get upset about a call. Ohio State fans can never be upset about a football. They can't ever be upset about a call. They got their call. They got their call. They got their call. They can never be upset about a call because they got their call. They got the call they wanted in 2002. They got the call they wanted in 2002. So they can't complain about no calls ever. They can never complain about a call ever. Ever. So I'm gonna try to share this video out, see if anybody wants to get into the, see if anybody wants to comment about it or talk about it or anything like that. If not, I'll hang up. You know what I'm saying? But I just figured I'll come on tonight. So Ohio State fans want to cry and complain about a call. About a call when they have gotten all of these calls. They want to call and they want to complain about a call. Man, miss me with that bullshit 100,000 times. Miss me with that 100,000 times. Serious, miss me with it. Miss me with it. And I actually was rooting for them last night. I actually was rooting for them last night for one and one reason only. Only one reason. But you complain? You complain about a call? You complain about a call? Mic distortion. Nothing I can do about that, man. Nothing I can do about the mic distortion, man. Right now, I can't fix it right now. I have to go back and figure out what the problem is. How bad is the distortion? How bad is the distortion? I don't know how bad the distortion is. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do with it, man. I could try to unplug this mic. Is it still bad mic distortion? Is it still bad distortion? I can try this right here. I can try something different. I don't know what to do about distortion, man. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know why the distortion is bad. I have no idea why. Let me see something. What about now? Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me better now? Same. What about now? Can you hear me better now? Not better? I'm not even running through my I hear a little distortion, but I don't hear a lot of. As I'm playing it through my speaker, I don't hear the same thing y'all hearing. I don't hear a lot of what y'all hearing, and I'm listening through the speaker on my phone. I'm not hearing a lot of what you guys are hearing. I know I'm hearing echo, but there's nothing I can do about the echo right now. there's nothing I really can do about the echo right now. I hear the echo, but I don't know anything I can do about the echo. Hey, come in for a second. Cause I don't know what I can do about the echo. I'm gonna go to my sound. I don't know what I can do about the echo, man. I have no idea. I've turned everything down, man. I turned that down. Turn that down. Is that better? I had to adjust some of the stuff in this OBS system. It's video capture device stuff. So that's better. So as long as that's better, we'll go with that for right now. We'll go with that right now. I unplugged it. Let me see if it still works. Can you guys still hear me? All right. I'm messing. It's a lot. There's a lot of things on the bottom of this OBS screen that I'm like I said. It's gonna take me a while to learn it, but I'm gonna learn it. It's gonna take me a while to learn it. It's gonna take me a while to learn it, but I'm definitely gonna learn it. All right, it's gonna get learned. All right, it is what it is. I just had to turn some things down on the audio mixer from the OBS. But now it's like I'm freezing up. And I'm freezing up. I don't know why I'm freezing up. But that's getting aggravating. Because I'm not running 1080p. I'm running 720. And that's my cheap ass AT&T internet system. Because now I'm freezing up a lot. And I'm... Tatiana, Naomi, all y'all turn y'all Bluetooth off, please. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all... Naomi, come here. Cause that's my cheap move. 12. Y'all turn y'all Wi-Fi off and give me my tablet off of the table, please. But all right, let's get back to this Ohio State shit. I finally got it good. Let's get back to this Ohio State shit. On some real shit. Like serious. Like serious. I'm not, there is no way. Thank you. There is no way I am letting Ohio State get away with crying like a bunch of bitches about a call that they didn't get. Alright? That's not happening. I'm not letting Ohio State cry and complain about a bunch of calls, about a call that they didn't get when they stole a national championship from the University of Miami off of a call. They can kick rocks when it comes to that. They can kick rocks. I don't give a shit. I don't care. And I wish the Miami fans would call in to verify what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes no sense to me how an Ohio State fan can actually sit back and get upset about a call. They can actually sit back and get upset about a call. They can sit back and get upset about a call that didn't go their way. That didn't go their way. Right? Oh, I lost my damn stylist. Ah, shit. All this stuff I'm moving around. $10 donation for Okaloosa Canes 83. That's for fixing the sound. On a serious note, Who do you see as OC? I don't know who I see as the OC. I know who I want as the OC, but the person I see as the OC, everybody say it's not gonna happen. It won't happen. It can't happen. So I'm gonna have to really do my due diligence. But to be honest with you, I want Art Browse. I'm just being honest with you. To be honest with you, I want Art Browse. That's me being straight up honest with you. I want Art Browse. I tell you, if I miss your comment, Matthew, if I miss your comment, and I'm saying this, I'm not saying this to sound funny. I'm not saying it to sound like it arrogant or anything. If I miss your comment, the only way I don't miss your comment sometimes, especially when I'm talking, is if it's highlighted. It's highlighted by a $1.99 donation. If I miss your comment and you want me to read your comment, want me to go back, then read the comment and donate to the super chat. Because that's the only way I can continue to try to grow this channel. You see me fighting here, trying to get my audio right. I spent a lot of money for this this new equipment I got, and I'm really not paying attention to everybody's comments. So if you want, if it's that important for me to read, then throw $2 behind a super chat, and I'll catch it. I promise you, I'll catch every super chat. And I can reach you on anyone who runs a spread as well. How was that like hiring Jerry Sandusky? Greg, you sound stupid. How was that like hiring Jerry Sandusky, man? Sandusky actually raped those kids. What are you talking about, man? Sandusky was a pedophile who raped little kids, man. That's an ignorant, stupid, unintelligent statement. That's a very unintelligent statement, man. Sandusky's doing life in prison right now for raping kids. He's doing life in prison right now for raping kids. That's a moronic statement. It makes no sense. And now it's still freezing up. I'm getting annoyed now. Now I'm getting annoyed. Now I'm getting annoyed with the freezing up. Now I'm getting annoyed. I need to turn my fuck! Okay, come here. I need to go to 420. I am going to have a fit. Me and AT&T are going to have a fit. I'm going to go through with AT&T. Me and AT&T is going to have a problem, for real. Because there is no reason why I should be freezing up. There is zero reason why I should be freezing up. Zero. There is zero reason why I should be freezing up. I'm supposed to have the highest speed when it comes to this right here. And I'm hardwired. I'm hardwired in. And my Wi-Fi. I'm not running any Wi-Fi, and I'm still freezing up. There's no reason why I should be freezing up. There's no reason why I should be freezing up. None at all. Now I'm just looking at my stream. I'm looking at my stream right here, and it's freezing every now and then. And there's no way I should be freezing up at all. No way at all I should be freezing up. Anybody want to call in? Call in. Help me out. Call in, man. But yeah, for real, Ohio State, man. How the hell can Ohio State fans sit here and complain about anything? How can they complain about after what they did at the University of after that robbery what happened in 2002? They have the nerve to complain. They have the nerve to complain. Miss me. Them not being able to hire Art Browse, Greg, and saying it's like Sandusky is two different things, dude. And they can't force Miami to hire who they want. You can't force no college. Man, miss me with that bullshit. They take advantage of these kids every day. NCAA take advantage of these kids every day by using their likenesses, using them on the football field and making billions of dollars through these playoffs, and these kids aren't getting paid really shit for it. I'm just going to keep working on it. But damn, can I get 100 in the chat? Can we get 100 in the... Can we please get 100 in the chat tonight? Goodness gracious, man. Y'all share it out. Let me see something. Right now, I'm just trying. Right now, I'm just going. Right now, I'm just trying to share out a little bit to see if we can get some. To see if we can get some people. See if we can get some people on. Um. All right. What I'm saying is, man, and we only got 54 watches, so I guess I'm gonna hang this shit up because I guess it's not interesting to anybody, so I'm gonna end up hanging this one up. But it just bothered me. It just bothered me to read that today. If you offer them a lot of money, they just won't walk down a bad team. I don't recall where I think OSU what? Bears, Cubs, Canes, gotcha. Not understanding. I guess I'm lost in the chat tonight. I don't know what's going on in the chat tonight. I'm lost in the chat tonight. I don't know what's going on in the chat tonight. I got a call coming through right now. I just hate it when that happens. You got to go over here, go here to accept the call. Call in progress. Yo, who we got?
Yo, this Reggie next here, man, down in Gainesville, Florida, man.
What's going? Hey, you might. Let me turn my Bluetooth on because your phone is kind of low. All right, go ahead.
You hear?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Reggie next here down in Gainesville, Florida, man.
What's going on, Reggie? What's good with
I
you,
just got
bro?
a question for you.
What's good, man?
You got it, man. I'm just, around these Gator fans all the time. There's some Ohio State fans in too, man. I don't get that crap, but I'm gonna tell you this. I got a question. What you think our biggest problem is? It just the head coach, or you think we need to get rid of everybody up top?
All right. First off, all right. Up top don't develop, but up top they hire people who develop. One thing I want people to know that. One thing I want people to understand that is Ohio State didn't go through the sanctions Miami went through. Florida never went through sanctions, so miss me, kiss my ass, any Gator fan who talks shit because bitches never went through any sanctions. You bitches never went through any sanctions and still have less national championships than us. Florida State never went through any sanctions and still have less national championships than us. Alabama went through 20-something years without a national championship. Okay? They went through 20-something years without a national championship. So, we don't talk about that. That's not something that we talk about. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk about those things because they just don't talk about them. So my whole thing is I don't care about certain things when it comes to whether or not it's administration or not. I know for a fact coaching wins championships. You need to have a great front office.
You right?
But coaching wins championships. And when you have coaching that can't develop players, right? And what people seem to do a lot of times, they seem to get into these 247 articles and these articles, and they tend to repeat themselves over and over again instead of educating themselves on what is really going on. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Instead of educating yourself on what's really going on, what you would rather do is you would rather sit back and say, it's the players. Listen, man, coaching these kids win championships, okay? Especially when it comes to kids.
That's right.
I'm put another example up there for you that Slim Shady dumbass don't seem to understand. Do you guys not remember when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they were all the way there? They were all the way there, right? But they couldn't win. Why? Because their offensive scheme was garbage, and Tony Dungy refused to change his offense. He thought running Warwick Dunn and Mike Allstott all game long and just having the defense sit back and play their cover 3, cover 2 zone that they would win a Super Bowl, and they could not win. It took Gruden 1 year to come in just to change the offense. Don't touch defense.
1 year.
1 year.
Yep.
And they won a Super Bowl. And they won a Super Bowl, right? Now transform that to when Dungy got hired in Indianapolis. Indianapolis defense was trash. They told Tony Dungy, you better not touch the freaking defense. Don't you touch it. You better not touch his offense. Don't you touch it. You control the defense. You're the head coach. You make sure the defense is great. And what ended up happening? They won a Super Bowl. Right? They could never win Super Bowls, but they won a Super Bowl. Dale Harris was coaching the Lakers for 4 years. They got swept 3 straight years in the first round with Kobe and Shaq. You don't remember that? Phil Jackson come there 1 year. They won 3 straight championships.
You right now. Oh, you hitting it on the head now.
But they didn't change nothing in the front office. They didn't change nothing in the front office. So what Manny Diaz did this year was he showed a lot of immaturity. He thought he could talk his way through shit that people were gonna give him a chance. And the best thing that ever happened to Miami within the last 15 years, besides the indoor practice facility, was the loss to FIU and the loss to Louisiana Tech. You know why? Because if we would have won those games, even if we only scored 14 points, guess who would be the offensive coordinator next year?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You saying by losing them games,
It helped Miami.
it made us
It helped Miami.
Okay.
Because now you're gonna get a coach down
And I'm
there.
trying to find out now in what way? By getting rid of OC?
No, but yeah, exactly, because he was the main problem.
Exactly.
He was the main
I
problem.
figure. I'm following.
He was the main problem. So by losing those games, it helped.
Yeah.
He was the main problem. And I don't know if you remember when I was live. When I was getting that text message when I was live. I was live when I was getting that text message that they were on their way to Coral Gables to after the FIU loss. I was live and I was getting that text message. And while I was getting the text message, I was reading. I was like, "Hey, I'm getting the text message right now, but I don't know if I'm gonna release it right now." And the guy was like, "Man, go ahead and release it." I said, "You sure you want me to?" He said, "Go ahead and release it." And I was like, "They're on their way to Coral Gables right now to let Dan Enos know he will not be back next year." And that was after the FIU loss.
Dang. I think I heard you you was at work, and I think you posted live saying that the guy wanted to. I think you were saying he didn't care if you said it or whatever, but you said it then. You got word at that time.
Yeah, I mean, but I was getting text live during the live chat. I was getting text live during the live chat. That's when I first got a text message. I was like, huh? So I was getting text live during the live chat when they were talking about getting rid of Dan Enos.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I was getting text live during the
Well,
live.
I am glad Enos is gone, though. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I just hate looking at us, bro, using the wrong personnel, doing different stuff, man. The jump just didn't even look like football, man.
It wasn't
I ain't gonna
football.
lie to you. I couldn't watch it.
It wasn't because it didn't look like football because it wasn't football. It would have looked like football if it was football. If it was football, it would have looked like
Man.
football. It didn't look like football because it wasn't football.
Right.
That's
Man, my 9-year-old, man, we sitting looking at the games, man. He like, man, listen, Daddy, we got to do something, man, with this doggone offense, man. I'm like, if a 9-year-old can see it, man, I'm like, come on, man.
exactly.
These people getting paid all this money, man. Come on, I know you know something going on with this system, bro.
Listen, man. I had people telling me all year, Zoe, man, this offense. Let me shut up. I don't have. Listen, stop saying what everybody else say. Stop saying what everybody else say. Look at the game, because that's what people do. That's what people do, man. They sit back and they listen to what everybody else say. They listen to what everybody else say and they repeat what everybody else say. That's what I love. That's what I love about me.
Yep.
And my little brother gave me the biggest compliment. The host one gave me the biggest compliment the other night. He gave me the biggest compliment. I was surprised to get that compliment from him. He was like, Alonzo, I killed you about the he said, I killed you about the defense, man. You stuck to your guns all year, and I watched that last game, man. The defense ain't the problem. But you still got people complaining about getting rid of Blake Baker.
Yeah.
What the? You know why you got people complaining about getting rid of Blake? Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. You know why we got people complaining about getting rid of Blake Baker? Because we have a whole world of followers. I'm a leader. I'm a trendsetter. We got a whole world of followers, man. We got a whole world of followers, and that's why it's so hard for me to get people to really, even though people come to the channel, I got over 13,000 subscribers now. People come to the channel, thank you. I didn't get no congratulations on my 13K. I did hit 13K yesterday. Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right.
Congratulations. Yeah.
But I get a lot of people who come to the channel because I talk shit, but people basically come over here to disagree with me because everybody wants to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to be the same.
I don't know why it's like that, though. That's crazy.
You know what brought me out? It would bum me out. I was on Facebook and people kept saying people kept talking shit about Stephen A. Smith. Oh, he a sellout. He don't want to do this. He don't support Colin Kaepernick. He this and that. If that man lost his job today, everybody who talked that shit about Stephen A. Smith wouldn't donate a dime to him. So shut up and miss me.
Yep.
Shut up and miss me.
You right.
You got a real motherfucker right here in front of you every day
Right.
that you barely want to support. Let's be honest with you. So when you listen, man, listen. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm gonna get better. But I mean, at the same time, I'm not going to just say stuff to agree with you because it sounds cool to agree with you.
Right. Right.
Who do you think we should?
Right.
Who do you think should be the
Young
offensive?
man.
Who do you think should be the offensive coordinator? Who are you looking for?
Well, with me, I want somebody that's basically proven as a head coach, also with ability to recruit and be innovative. I'm talking about calling plays when you know I'm going to call this play. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the real deal. And
Do you have anybody in mind?
I mean, I like. Huh?
Do you have anybody in mind?
I couldn't hear you.
Do you have anybody in mind? Do you have anyone in mind?
I mean, I looked at Texas Tech. That offense coordinator, he's pretty good. I mean, I'll take anybody from. I don't know now. When I say anybody, I mean from the Browns family. I mean, even
I want
when
Art.
Browns was at Florida State, I still like what he was doing over there. People just was like complaining.
I want his daddy.
The stuff I was looking at some stuff, huh?
I want his daddy. I want Art.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. But that's a home run. We get that. That's a home run to me.
It is. It is. You know, but if we get him and he lighted up, everybody go, man, I don't give and Joe, what's his name? Greg, whatever the Gator fan talking about, that's like hiring Sandusky. What the
Oh, heck no.
Sandusky rape kids,
Who the
man.
crap said that?
A Gator fan.
And they delusional. They the ones that sick in the head though. Them the ones. But how in the heck that don't fit in the same sentence, bro. This man ain't did that to nobody.
Answer this question,
He
Greg.
ain't raped nobody. He ain't raped no boy.
Answer this question, Greg. Greg, you say he blackballed, right? Who have you talked to in the NCAA? Who have you talked to? Name me. You ain't got to name nobody. You ain't got names. Have you ever talked to anybody that worked in the NCAA front offices of any NCAA front office team? Who have you talked to or spoken with that said he's blackballed? Who have you spoken to? Who have you? Because there were multiple reports about Colin Kaepernick being blackballed. There were reports out there. What reports have you read? Give me a report that I can go to right now that you've read. Give me a report right now that you've read or some type of source or something that you've read that said he's blackballed. Give me the source. Or give me an article. Give it to me.
And that was proven with Kaepernick. They said that.
Why do you want Ken Dorsey? Ken Dorsey hasn't proven anything as an offensive coordinator. Vincent, he hasn't proven anything as offensive coordinator. So what do you want another guy? You want another guy in training. Basically, you want another guy in training. I'm with Yost. A lot of people want Yost, and I'm with Yost. I'm not saying I wouldn't take Yost. I would take Fedora first, but I'm not saying I wouldn't take Yost. But anybody screaming Ken Dorsey, give me his resume as an offensive coordinator.
Yeah, he ain't call it anything. I don't know.
Most NFL, Colin Kaepernick should have been blackballed. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. He fought for Black Lives Matter. And I stood with him, so blackball me. Because I stand with Cap. I stand with Cap. I believe in everything he said, except the Fidel Castro thing. Everything else, I believe I stand with Cap. So blackball me. I need to be blackballed. Blackball me. Because I stand with Kaepernick.
White ball. Why they got to always say black?
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm going to go blackball. Blackball me. Because I stand with Cap.
Hey, Zoe. I just wanted to call and holler at you, bro. And much respect to you, everything you're doing, man. But I'm going to get back into my little ones in here, man. But I so appreciate the conversation, bro.
Appreciate it, my brother. Thank you so much, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Don't get me started on the national anthem being written by Francis Scott Key, one of the most racist bigots in the history of this country, who owned more slaves, and wrote in the third verse of the national anthem about killing slaves. And I'll send it to you if you want me to, if you're uneducated. So don't start with me about. I've never stood for the national anthem and never will until they change it. The national anthem I'll stand for is I'm proud to be an American. Well, at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died and gave their lives for me. So I proudly stand up next to you. I'll stand for that one. And ain't no doubt about this land, the best of USA. I'll stand for that one. I'll stand for that one if they made that the national anthem. How about that? I'm not going to let you say that, though, because I have a lot of police officers as friends. I don't know why you say Flake Baker. Uncle Joe, 4th and 17. You calling two plays. You know what you do? You sound like you don't know football, Uncle Joe. You sound like you don't know football, Uncle Joe. That's what you sound like, man. You sound like you don't know football, Uncle Joe. Anybody else want to call in? Anybody else want to call and talk about Ohio State or talk about who you want as the offensive coordinator at Miami? Like I said, I'm standing beside Art Browse. I want Art Browse. But I can see Yost. I can see Kendall Browse. I do not see Ken Dorsey because Ken Dorsey has zero experience as an offensive coordinator. He has no experience as an offensive coordinator. He has no experience as calling plays. So I do not want Ken Dorsey as offensive coordinator just because he's former Miami alumni. I can see David Yost. It's a bunch of good candidates I can see. Urban Meyer will not be an offensive coordinator, so just throw that out the picture, Jeff. Urban Meyer will not be an offensive coordinator. Just don't even. That's not even realistically. That's not gonna happen. That isn't gonna happen. So that's not gonna happen. We're not gonna have Urban Meyer. That's not gonna happen. I'll take Kendall Browse. I'll take Kendall Browse, Greg. I'll take Kendall Browse. If y'all wondered what I was talking about with QB was a killer instinct, see OSU versus Clemson. Oh, Trevor Lawrence is an animal, man. I haven't really paid a lot. I haven't really paid a lot to Louisville. I understand you too, Mike, because I had some reservations after watching the Florida State game when we played them. No, Bobby Petrino. No, he's had too many instances. Bobby Petrino's had too many instances, and he's had too many chances, and he's a repeat offender. He's what you would call in the criminal justice system as a repeat offender. So I definitely don't want anything to do with him as the I definitely don't want anything to do with him. My bad. Hold on. Can you hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me? Hold on. I'm trying to switch you back to Bluetooth. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, this Sam from Miami.
What's going on, Sam? What's good with you?
What's good, man? Hey, the OC from SMU, man.
SMU, what's his name?
I don't know his name, but I'm gonna look him up. But his offense is that power spread.
Get out of my kitchen.
Right there.
I don't want a power spread. I don't want a power spread.
Huh?
I don't want a power spread. I don't want a power.
That's what Dan Mullen runs.
Move. I don't want Dan Mullen's offense. I don't like Dan Mullen. I want a full spread. I want a spread to get all of our athletes involved, not a power spread. That's why Dan Mullen had problems scoring points. Out, upstairs. That's why Dan Mullen had problems scoring points. That's why his offense was so inconsistent this year. Because you're trying to run a system with that demands big bulky offensive linemen.
What offense does Ohio State run?
They run a spread similar. They run a spread similar to Clemson, basically. The reason why Ohio State offense looked different yesterday was because Justin Fields was hurt. He was hurt, so they had to call a whole bunch of different plays because they wasn't able to call those design quarterback plays that their quarterback runs that they're used to running with him because he had either it was a hamstring or ACL or something like that. So he was hampered. So he couldn't run.
Okay.
Their offense was totally different yesterday.
I was just calling to see that the SMU what do you call it? Offensive coordinator. He all right.
I mean,
and
if he runs a power spread,
he's gonna be a good one.
But if he runs a power spread, he needs to go to a team like Wisconsin or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody. I want somebody who's gonna put points on the board. I mean, like literally put points on the board. We're not a power team. We never have been. We're a counter team. We've always ran counter options, counter trades. You know what I'm saying? We've always ran play. We've never really been a power downhill. When has Miami ever been a power downhill running team? That's not who we are.
Yeah, you're right about. So, we always use our speed.
Exactly. So why are we trying to change something that we're not? It's not who we are. We innovated the speed. We innovated that.
We got like 4 running backs coming in, man. You
use them the same. We had Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, and Edgerrin James in the backfield at the same time. At the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That was one of the best teams ever. Hey, one more thing before I go, man. Blake Baker, he's gonna be a good defensive coordinator.
Yeah, I'm
Mark my word.
People killing Blake.
I'm telling you.
People killing Blake for no reason. It's funny to me how people kill Blake for no reason.
Nah, he's good, man. He's good. It's just them players be missing tackles sometimes. You know what I mean?
And it happens, but they be on the field
Can't
all the
go
time.
on the field and tackle for them.
But they be on the field a lot too. Give them a break. Give them a break, man. Bro, we fell for number 5, number 13 this year, and we lost how many starters on defense? I'm not upset with that.
No, we lost like what? 2 safeties, couple of defensive line,
3 defensive lines.
still ranked in the top 13. You know what I mean? He's 13 overall.
Come on, man.
That's pretty good.
With an offense that couldn't score,
he don't be developing them corners though.
Well, I mean, we don't listen. That's kind of a false statement because the corners had to change. They had to change the scheme changed a little bit this year, so they had to change the way they covered this year. So he had to change the way he coached them because they had to change the way they covered. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're used to doing something one way for this amount of years, and then next thing you know, he said, okay, we're gonna do it this way. So he has to change the way they have to change everything about what they did. So he had to change everything about the way he did it. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean, and so I'm okay. I'm not upset with the defense, man. Now don't get me wrong, I want to see defense get better. But everybody who killing Blake Baker, listen here, slow your roll, man. You had a top 13th rated motherfucking defense. You had a top 13th rated defense, right? With a 100 rated offense. Last year you had a top 5 defense with a 50th rated offense. So 50 slots up, right? You lose 50 slots on offense and not lose nothing on offense. But you dropped 50 slots, but you only dropped 8 spots on defense. And you lost 5 offense defense.
Hey man,
starts.
just look at the game. Just look at the game with Louisiana Tech. Man, we hold those boys to 7 points the whole game.
Yeah.
and we couldn't get 1 point up there.
One, bro. Ain't what it is, man.
Hey, all right, though.
If we had 12 defense in 99, and I don't know what we was at in 2000. I know for a fact in 2001, if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have been in that championship game in 2001. We got lucky. Let's not think we didn't get lucky in 2001. Does anybody remember Boston College in 2001? We lost that game if it wasn't for the last play of that game. I forgot who caused the fumble. I forgot who caused.
Ed Reed.
No, Ed Reed didn't cause the fumble. He took the ball. He took the ball. He took the ball.
Yeah, he took it from the defensive line. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So I forgot who caused the fumble, but do you know it was like 2nd and goal on the 2-yard line?
Yeah, we were gonna lose that game.
We was lose that game was lost. With that great defense, that game was lost.
Hey, man, I was in my seat and I was like, oh man, they're gonna destroy our champion. And next thing you know, Ed Reed came out. He stripped the ball from the defensive line.
Well, I mean, the game, even if he wouldn't have scored, the game was over anyway because there wouldn't have been enough time for him to get the ball back. You know, Ed Reed get the highlight, but somebody say Dan Morgan. I don't think Morgan was there. Was Morgan there? I don't remember who it was.
No, he wasn't there.
Whoever, Ed Reed get the glory for that play, but it was not Ed Reed play. I forgot who that was that got that fumble and stripped it. And I think he actually. Ed Reed snatched it from him, but I think when he seen it was Ed Reed, he gave it to him. Because he was kind of holding on to it because he didn't want it to get taken away from him. But at the same time, and people are going to kill me for this here, but Sean Taylor even said it. Sean Taylor was one of the main reasons why we lost that game against Ohio State.
Oh, yeah, I remember that play. The one he got stripped?
Yeah.
By Correct?
Yeah. The game was
I
over.
remember that play.
The game
I remember.
that would have ended the game. That play would have ended the game.
If he would have picked up, if he would have just stayed in the end zone, we would have drive down the field, took some time off the front. You know what I mean? A lot of little things, but hey.
So I mean, people.
Which I know what you were talking about with Ohio State. I don't know why they bitching.
Yeah.
Because they robbed the sixth championship.
Shut up.
I don't know why. They shouldn't even be talking.
Shut up. Ohio State fans, suck on those walnuts y'all that y'all use. Suck on the walnuts. Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that.
All right, Lou.
All right, bro. All right, man. Yeah. Then we dropped all the way to 79 watch. We got all the way up to like 95. We dropped to 79. So I guess that means it's time for me to get off. That means it's time to get off. So I guess it's a little bit. And like I was saying, if you want me to read a comment in the comment section, and this is not me begging for money, this is just me being straight up real. If you got something that important that you want me to read in the comment section, then hit the super chat. That's actually what the super chat is for. That's what the super chat is for. I'm hoping ain't nobody did nothing wrong because we got a caller calling in right now. So I'm hoping ain't nobody did nothing wrong. Yo!
Look here, nigger. We gonna rape your daughter, nigger.
And I know this ain't. This is what bugged me out, right?
We gonna rape your daughter, nigger.
Now you see how people.
You a nigger. We gonna rape your daughter, you nigger.
Y'all gonna do that? That's what y'all gonna do. That what y'all when y'all coming? Let me know when y'all coming. I'm ready for y'all to come. When you coming? When you coming? And guess what they did? They cloned somebody's phone number. They cloned somebody's phone number to do that. That's bad. They cloned somebody's number because the number that shows up on my screen is not the person. So they cloned somebody's number. Did y'all just hear? And I'm not deleting that. I'm not deleting that. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is what I go through. This is what I go through. And everybody be making me the bad guy. You know, it's easy to say don't let that bother you, bro, when you ain't the one taking that. It's easy to say don't let that bother you. Don't tell me what not to let bother me. That's not my number. That's the Google number. That's the Google number. That's not my phone number. So, that's crazy. But I'm always the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy. How am I always the bad guy? I wasn't a black dude. That wasn't a black dude. That wasn't a black dude. Well, I know they cloned somebody's number. Hey, yo.
Hey, Zoe, this is Anthony.
What's going on, Anthony?
Hey, Zoe, I have a question, actually, if you can answer this for me.
Yeah.
Say you're a football fan and a Hurricanes fan. In the next few years, when you're looking at the safeties coming out, are there any of them that have the talent that you were talking about with Ed Reed and Sean Taylor, where they can read the field
Listen.
right away? Or?
Listen, Anthony, listen. There's only one Ed Reed, there's only one Sean Taylor. All right, Ed Reed is considered the greatest safety to ever play the game. Ever play the game. Sean Taylor might have made that if he didn't pass away. So those are two of the top safeties ever, along with Ronnie Lott, Steve Atwater. So no, there's not one safety that I see that compares at all to either one of those guys. Period. Not one. I don't. You're asking me a question like asking me who was the next Michael Jordan, or who was the next Peyton Manning, or Tom Brady, or Dan Marino. That's the type of question that you're asking me. No, I don't see nobody. I see no one at all who compares to Sean Taylor or Ed Reed. Period. Nobody.
And when it comes to our OC, do you think? When it comes to OCs in general, do you think there's can you have a combination of both having a young OC and having a young OC who's experienced, or it's one or the other?
I want Art Browse. But can I see a
Browse?
I want Art Browse. I want Art Browse. I'm putting a petition out. I want Art Browse. All right, that's who I want.
Do you think? No, the reason why I asked about Art Browse, what words?
Nothing worries me. Nothing.
Do you think Art Browse can last from? He's 65 or 66.
I don't care if he's 75.
He can coach for more than 2 or 3 years.
He can coach for 10. As long as your brain is sharp, he can sit in the booth. We don't need him out yelling, screaming, and cursing. As long as he can coach in the booth and call plays, I'm good. But what you would do is,
and do you think it would make sense to hire someone, hire a passing game coordinator like a Joe Brady or something like that?
No, it would make sense.
His replacement when he retires.
No, it would make sense to hire Art Browse and hire an assistant to be his assistant that could take his place when he quits. But
does he run an air raid offense? What type of offense does Art Browse run?
He runs an
air raid like a Mike Leach type
He
of
runs
offense,
an Art Browse offense. I've never seen it ran before. He came up with that offense.
You cut off a little bit. What did you say?
He runs an Art Browse offense. He runs an offense that he ran, that he came up with. Period, point blank.
Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. And honestly, with this these websites, these Kane's blog websites. What worries me is some of these coaches don't have experience coaching.
Let me explain something. Let me explain something to you about these
That level
Canes.
of talent.
Let me explain to you about these Canes websites. All right. If it's not Canesville, or if it's not Cam Underwood's what is Cam Underwood? Cam Underwood is the State of the U. I don't pay attention to him. Cause State of the U and Canesville are the only State of the U and Canesville.
And you believe the rumor that?
Hold on, time out.
You believe the
Time
rumor
out.
that?
Hold up, time out. State of the U and Canesville are the only ones who give a damn about the University of Miami. In my opinion.
Okay.
All right. They give a damn about the players.
Yeah, because I
getting
go
it
on
right.
like Kane's warning and stuff like that. Sometimes their information is
Canesville, Footballville, and State of the U are the only ones that I know for a fact give a damn about these players and give a damn about how University of Miami, how the players are. So those are the only ones that I listen to.
And do you believe the actual rumor that Blake James is thinking of hiring, what's his name, the guy from the Cleveland Browns to be
I don't believe in
our head of football operations here?
I don't believe in rumors. If Alonzo Highsmith comes in, it's not going to be because Blake James hires him. It's going to be because Blake James was forced to hire him because he's probably going to end up replacing Blake James. So the rumor that Blake James is hiring him, why would Blake James hire somebody who's going to threaten his job? This is why I don't read articles. This is why I don't read those articles, because those articles get people confused and mixed up. This is why I refuse to read those type of articles. I won't read them because I know for a fact that those articles are so freaking fake. Blake James.
Whoever wrote that article is not accurate, is what you're saying.
Whoever wrote the article is not accurate because Blake James would not be hiring him. Blake James will not be hiring him.
Alonzo.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, that's what confused me. In the article, it said he's hiring to be the football operations person to deal specifically with a football program, and Blake James can do the fundraising for the other sports and stuff like that.
Okay, so that makes you the AD. Come on, man. Put 2 and 2 together. And that equals 4.
Oh, okay. Thanks for answering my call, Zoe. Have a good New Year's.
You too, bro.
Bye.
That's why I don't get into a lot of these articles, man, that people get into. Because these articles be so fake. It's like crazy how fake these articles be. I don't listen to Kane's Insight. I don't listen to none of those guys. I listen to State of the U. I watch State of the U. And I pay attention because State of the U have probably the best writers when it comes to Miami football. See, they don't get the publicity, probably because it's Cam Underwood. I don't know why. But if you want it can be entertaining as it wants to be. It can be entertaining as it wants to be, Saeed, but entertaining and accuracy is 2 totally different things, man. I don't care how entertaining it is. If I can't learn anything from it, I don't give a damn how entertaining it is. How often are they put out articles after everything has been said and done? What is bro, I done broke more stories than Kane's Insight. I gotta say I stick with Footballville, Canesville, and Cam Underwood. That's it. That's if I'm gonna read articles, that's what I'm reading articles from. I mean, like I said, yeah, and people will bug me out. If people always act like I'm the bad guy. Like I'm the bad guy when I tell you guys the shit that I see, the text messages that I get, and the stuff that happens to me because I actually speak my mind. I speak the truth, but I don't disrespect anybody. But I'm always begging for money. I'm always a nigger. Bro, I've been called the N-word since I started doing these YouTube videos, bro. Since day one, this is what's been happening to me, and people be like, "Well, so you this, you that," and then when I ask for donations, I get destroyed and I get killed. So why you always bringing race into it? Why you always bringing race into it? Why am I always bringing race into it? Why am I always wrong? We don't need recruiters, we need developers. Answer this question. I hate it when people say that. How can you finish with top 15 recruiting classes almost every year and say we're not recruiting well? If you're finishing with top 15 recruiting class every year, you're recruiting well. You need freaking coaching development. Listen, man, what recruits is winning? What recruits is winning? I don't. Why would I care about what Turk Tally say about who transferring from Miami? Why would I care about what a Florida State video maker makes about a kid from Miami transferring? Why would I don't. I'm not even going to entertain that. Why would you entertain it? He's a Florida State video maker. Why would you entertain that? Does he even have it? Has he put his subscribers back up yet? Because he took his subscribers down. Did he even put that back up yet? Because he tried to clown me. And I said, bro, you got 150 subscribers. And he took his subscribers down. Has he even put that back up yet? Bugging me out. Turk Tally, how you Turk Tally? How do you spell his name again? How do you spell his name again? How do you spell his name again? Turk Tally, how do you spell his name? Yo, who we got? Who we got? I guess you wanted to curse me out too, but you couldn't. You got afraid. And good thing about this here is I turn my phone off. I turn my phone. That's my what's name number. So I don't have to answer that phone. That number is turned off when I'm not How you spell his name again? Cause I spelled the way you spelled it. It's not popping up. Spell his name again. Turn Tally. How you spell that, man? I can't remember how to spell his name. Turnt. I spelled it right. I can't even find. I can't even. There you go. I found him. Like, bro, he still will not show. This how I know. This how I know. You're not trying to be successful. He still refuses to show how many subscribers he has. Okay? So why are you paying attention to a guy who did a video? His best video is a Miami video that got 607 views, 18 likes, 1 dislike, and you don't even know how many subscribers he has. No, I didn't watch the fight last night. I went to sleep early last night, man, but I'll rewatch it. Tank a beast, man. Tank is a beast, man. He need to get away from Floyd, though. He need to get away from Floyd, man. Floyd gonna kill his career. Floyd don't want nobody to outshine him. Turnt Tally, I don't know. Turnt Tally, something like. He tried to make his name off of me, and it failed. Well, I'm about to get off now because it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm about to get off, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it like this right here, man. I'm going to end it like this, man. I'm going to end it like this right here, man. And most of y'all don't like lyrics no more anyway, but I don't give a shit. I'm going to end it like this right here, man. I'm going to end it with this song right here, man. Here we go. See, we from the streets and why? But they'll kill you in a blink of an eye. Kill you because you think you that guy. Why? One time for the ones that ain't here. Just imagine chasing bundles was here. Biggie Smalls, Big L, Big Pun. RP to the ones in the air. Kill like rap with the colorful hair. I don't trust you if you color your hair. Type of chump put you under for years. City spooky. Yo! All them summertime shootouts in New York wasn't fabulous here. We taking L down to Madison Square. One time for L's locked inside, yeah. 2 times. I love this shit, man. Bring it back to shine, he did a dime, yeah. Free Max, they reversed that 7-5, yeah. And my city don't play. That's why I say, the haters don't scare me. And that's why they be mad at me, because they know they don't scare me. I'm built different. But I'm chilling on Nick.
And my city go ball. Never thought that Cam Brown and Jay-Z would stand on stage to perform. Tell the city it's
I'm so real with it, man. I'm so real with it, man. I'm so real with it. I'm going to go ahead and do this right here, man. Hold on. I'm so real with it. I'm going to do this right here, then I'm out. I'm so real with it.
Where we at, Nip?
I'm so real with it. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. Trying to find what I'm looking for. $7 donation from Kenneth Gray. Where at last he should be at the top of the list. SMU is not a powerhouse. It's a tempo. It's up tempo, true spread. He is from Sonny Dykes Gust. Okay, now system. I don't know what that is. 2 out with a $2 donation. What happened to Turk Tally? Ain't nothing happened to Turk Tally. Nothing happened to Turk Tally. All right, this is for the late great. This is for the late great, man. This is for the late great right here, man. This is for the late great, man. Victory lap, man.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my Mac, nigga. Spin on some t-shirts up the sacks, nigga. I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
Let's do it. Do it, Nip. I ain't like all you YouTube fat. What? What? Huh?
White boy in Manhattan, pay my tax, nigga. Drive out to the Hamptons to relax, nigga. I stop smoking weed and I relapse, nigga. Travel around the world.
So that white dude that called me a...
Worth a couple million, that's a fact, nigga. But I am nothing like you fucking rap niggas. I own all the...
I'm so real. I don't understand how real I am. Rest in peace, Nip. Rest in peace, Nip, man. Love you cats, man. I'm out, man. All these other cats, man, it is what it is, man. I'll be back probably tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, Monday. Hey, man. I love you cats, man. I'm up out here. But y'all did see that. Y'all did hear that shit tonight. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm out.